What is up, gamers? Neumatix here, of course, and welcome to my channel where we talk all about gaming content. Now, today is a big one. We're going to be diving into which platform you should be concentrating on. YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. Now, before we even get started, if you want to know which companies actually own these different platforms, you have Google, which is the owner of YouTube. We have Microsoft, which owns Mixer, and then we have Amazon, which owns Twitch. Now, actually knowing which companies own each platform is probably going to sway a lot of you guys to one or the other, but I want to go ahead and dive into which platforms you should probably keep your eye on and why. Now, through the entirety of this video, I'm mostly going to be dealing with live streaming, and that's why it's so important that we talk about Mixer and Twitch and their similarities, but I'm also going to pull in YouTube over here because it's really important that we talk about YouTube as well. Now, the number one thing a lot of people want to know is how much money can you make on either platform, and is it viable to even make one of these platforms go full-time for you? And quite simply, the answer is yes. With enough hard work and dedication, anyone can make it full-time on one of these platforms. You just got to stick with it. But how are there different ways of monetizing, and which way is probably going to be easier for you on one or the other? So let's go ahead and break down the different ways you can monetize on either Mixer or Twitch. So on Mixer, you have a way of earning money right away by going through the application process to be monetized on your channel, and that'll allow you to go ahead and receive embers from people when they come to your streams. So that's pretty cool. Over on Mixer, you don't even have to be an affiliate, you don't have to be partnered. All you have to do is have an account, sign up through their monetization page, and you can go ahead and be given embers from people, which embers are worth $1.99 for 120, up to $7.50 for 450 of them, and so on and so forth. So people can go ahead and buy embers and donate those to you for a monetary value. Now, Twitch does have something really similar to embers, which are called bits. Bits are a way of cheering on your streamers and donating to a monetary value through the bits. Bits, unfortunately though, are only for those qualified as an affiliate through Twitch. So what does it take to go ahead and start receiving bits from people as an affiliate? To be considered an affiliate, you need to have at least 50 followers, 7 unique days of streaming, you need to have 500 minutes of streaming, and you need at least 3 concurrent viewers. So if you want to go ahead and monetize your channel right away, Mixer's the way to go, because you just go ahead and sign up through their sign up process to be monetized, and you can start getting embers right away. Or if you want to go ahead and get affiliate through Twitch, you're going to have to go ahead and get those certain stipulations in place to go ahead and start receiving bits. Now let's go ahead and just be real for a second. If you're just starting out and you go on Mixer to go ahead and get monetized thinking you're going to get embers right away, you're really completely wrong on that point. There's no way, unless you have a financial benefactor who's going to come to every stream and donate a ton of embers to you, which why wouldn't they just give you the money in person in the first place? I don't know, it doesn't really make sense. You're not going to get embers right away when you first sign up on Mixer. And the same goes for getting that affiliate over on Twitch. Just because you got 3 concurrent viewers every stream doesn't mean those concurrent viewers have all the money in the world to just be donating bits left and right to you. Now, the one benefit that Twitch affiliate actually has over Mixer is that you can actually start getting subscribers to your channel right away. What are subscribers? Subscribers are people that actually don't donate every day or every stream you're on with those bits. They actually subscribe to your stream for a monetary value starting at $4.99 going all the way up to $24.99. Now over on Mixer, you don't have the ability to start accepting subscribers until you become partnered with them. Knowing that, let's go ahead and talk about what it takes to become partnered on either platform now. So what does it take to go ahead and get partnered over on Mixer? You're going to at least need to have a 2-month-old account. You're going to need 2,000 followers. You're going to need to have at least streamed 12 days throughout the month, with 25 hours in total. Now, after getting all of those stipulations out of the way and becoming partnered with Mixer, you get the ability to monetize your channel further by having ads in the beginning before you stream or before someone jumps into your stream. You have the ability to have people subscribe to you for $4.99 a month. And you have the ability for people's embers donated to you to get a boost. What do I mean by that? Well, simply put, when people donate embers to you, there's a little red crystal is the way I can explain it. The best way I can explain it. It's a little red crystal that you get when you are partnered with Mixer. And as people donate sparks, which are not a monetary value, people just donate them by getting them as they are in your stream or they're other people's streams, and they're just really fun little emojis they use. Anyways, they can use those to boost those embers to be worth 8% more, up to 10% more for the end of the month. Now, how do you become a partner over on Twitch? Now, Twitch is a little bit of a different beast to tackle when it comes to becoming partner, because first, like I said before, you have to become affiliate. And then after becoming affiliate, you need to kind of get all these little milestones taken care of bit by bit to becoming partner, which one of those is including having over 100 followers, up to 500 followers, over 2,000 hours of stream time on the platform. There's so many. I'll go ahead and list it out right now and kind of show you guys over the list of different things you need to accomplish to even become a partner on Twitch. Now, being a partner on Twitch has its benefits, just like its benefits as being a partner on Mixer. You get ads in front of your videos. You can have people use your emojis throughout other people's streams and such like that. So not too much of a difference between that. Maybe in a little bit of difference when you have a bigger community over on Twitch, which is another thing you need to talk about, is that there is actually a bigger community over on Twitch than there is on Mixer, but it mainly probably has to do with Twitch being out since 2011 and Mixer's only been out for the last 3 years. Oh, and before I forget, the fact that Amazon owns Twitch is something of a bit of an advantage over Microsoft with Mixer, and that is because if you have Amazon Prime and you're over on Twitch, you actually get the ability to subscribe to someone for free as a Amazon Prime member. So that first $4.99 subscription, someone can go ahead and subscribe to you if they have Amazon Prime for free. Now, unfortunately, Mixer from Microsoft does not have anything like that at the moment, but honestly, I would not be surprised Microsoft trying to be a little bit more competitive, having something put out there that's as equivalent in the future. My own opinion, I know, but we'll see. Now, I'm going to go ahead and state some of my opinions and some of the opinions of other streamers that I know personally, that I've become friends with, and certain things that we've seen from Twitch and Mixer, and why we stream on one or the other. A big consensus between all of us has usually been the fact that Mixer is technically a newer platform, so we like to see ourselves as small fish in a pond compared to over on Twitch as a small fish in an ocean. I mean, honestly, just take your time, go on Twitch and scroll all the way to the bottom of people who are streaming to see how many streamers are out there that actually have 0 viewers. Now, yes, the same can be said over on Mixer, but I've actually felt that it's almost a little bit easier to get people to jump onto your streams and follow you than it is over on Twitch. It might also have something to do with the features that are in place to get new people seeing. As an over on Mixer, if you're doing really well, you got a lot of people jumping into your stream, a lot of people who are hosting you, which is just another term of they have an account and they click the host button, so your stream is on their account as well. It's a really cool feature that they have in place. I think Twitch has something similar as well, so there's not a main difference between there. But anyways, if you have a lot of people in your stream and you're doing really well, like I said, you can actually be featured on the front page of Mixer, showing that new person, kind of someone new to watch out for who might be growing rapidly on the platform. Then Mixer also has something called hype zones. So games such as Fortnite and PUBG, and also Apex, I believe, if you're getting down to the wire, like you're the last 5 groups or you're the last 5 people that are in the match, you'll actually be put in the hype zone, which will get you on the front page of a lot of people that want to see the end result of your match. Now, some other little miscellaneous things you should probably know is the fact that most people already know that Ninja was signed over to the Mixer, which brought a lot of people over to the Mixer, as well as Shroud. But there's a big problem with that, as far as I can tell, is that when those guys were signed over to Mixer, they're still playing with their Twitch buddies. So their buddies over on Twitch are still streaming on Twitch, but Ninja and Shroud are streaming over on Mixer. So most of the people, if they used to follow Ninja or Shroud, they're still over on Twitch following the people that are playing with those guys. So it's not much of a difference. But it's something really big to be said that Mixer went ahead and pulled those power plays against Twitch to show them that they're not the only players in town. It also didn't help that Twitch has had a lot of controversies over the last probably year, I would say, with a lot of their creators doing things they probably shouldn't have, but then Twitch banning them and then bringing them back, because in all honesty, those big players on their platform are the ones that are raking all the money for them. Now, as far as trolling goes and people actually being really toxic on any of the platforms, you're going to get toxic people no matter which platform you go on. But it seems to me that Mixer has a lot more in place over on their side to kind of stop that with their own built-in bot to combat it than Twitch does. Now, no matter which platform you stream on, you're gonna find out that a lot of people either choose Twitch or they choose Mixer. But the most common thing between everyone is they all watch stuff on YouTube. Now, this is why I wanted to go ahead and compare Twitch and Mixer together and then leave YouTube over on the side and pull it in at the end right here, because it's the one common thing that everyone has in common is that they go to YouTube to watch videos and to watch highlights of streams from either Twitch or Mixer. Literally, YouTube has live streaming in it as well, although it does feel a bit tacked on. They have it in place. The problem is it doesn't seem really implemented enough to go ahead and go up against Twitch or Mixer, which could be on purpose. Maybe they don't really care to be too competitive with them. They just want to have that there in case people want to live stream on YouTube. But it's a really smart thing to have, because if they just make a few tweaks, maybe add in a few things Mixer has, maybe add in a few things Twitch has, they would reign supreme and there would be no contestant against them. I mean, really, think about it. As I stated, everyone watches YouTube. And then YouTube has also been out longer than either platform. As I stated before as well, YouTube is owned by Google, a massive tech company compared to Microsoft or Amazon. Literally, at the end of the day, whether you choose to stream over on Mixer or you stream over on Twitch, the number one thing you really should be doing is making content over on YouTube. Because if you make content over on YouTube, you can actually have the ability to pull people from YouTube over to your streams. And let's be honest, YouTube gets a lot of crap for its algorithm, right? But it has so much in place to get your video in front of eyeballs. There's so much in place to get people to view your content. And let's say you just wanted to go ahead and stream on YouTube and say forget it to the other platforms in case YouTube decides to go ahead and implement a few things to reign supreme over everyone. Then stream on YouTube, because YouTube has a few things in place that really help out a streamer as well, with the super chats, the ability to go ahead and get now stickers that are worth a monetary value. And another thing you should know, you only need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time to even become partnered on YouTube, so you can start getting ads on your video content as well. I've actually honestly heard of some people using Restream and Mob Crush to go ahead and stream on multiple platforms at once. I wouldn't really recommend that, because it kind of makes you look like you're begging for attention, unless you're doing it in the beginning. Let's say you started over on YouTube and you're trying to move your live streams over to another platform. At all costs, go ahead, do it, do Restream, do Mob Crush, whatever you need to do to try and let people know that you're streaming over on the other platform. But then cut it after a month or so that you don't look like you're begging for anyone to just subscribe to your content channel. But I've also heard of some people streaming on YouTube for like an hour and then jumping over to whatever platform they stream on and bringing anyone they can with them. So over on YouTube, they go live and they say, hey everyone, we're gonna throw this party over on Mixer. Go ahead and just follow the link in the description and we're gonna go and continue it over there. But in all honesty, guys, really think about it. At the end of the day, it's all up to you and which platform really connects with you. But alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching the video to the very end if you did. But if you did, don't leave just yet. I want to go ahead and ask you guys a quick question to see how many of you actually stayed to the very end. Go ahead and leave the answer down in the comments below and I will give you the actual answer in the next video. The question is, what was Twitch called before it was called Twitch? Same for Mixer. What was Mixer before they was rebranded and named Mixer? Leave it down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys and see your answers, and I'm going to answer that in the next video. And I also want to give a huge shout out to the people up on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for being members. I could not ask for a better group from my community. And also feel free guys to go down in the description below, click on Neumatix.tv to follow me on any social media platform you want to follow me on. Jump into the Discord, follow me over on Mixer, and I will see you guys in the next one.